Hey, howdy, hey everybody. Today we will be doing an acrylic pour, sometimes known as a dirty pour. I know this is kind of off the beat from what you're used to seeing on my channel, but it's something I do quite often. I posted this on my Facebook page and I had different people choose the colors that we were going to use for today. Amber said purple, Jen said purple and silver, Bill said black and silver, Brenda said orange, white, and black. So, the colors we're going to use today is orange, silver, black, purple, and white. And I've mixed up a big thing of white to pour over the whole thing to get it started. And yes, this is an old Shoney's cup. A very, 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 very old Shoney's cup. Now, if you're not familiar with an acrylic pour, what this is, it is 1 part paint, 1 part Floetrol, a squirt of silicone, and water to thin it down. What you want to do is you want it to thin it down enough to where it's a little runny. Let's see if I find a good one here. So when you stir it, it pours off your stick. A little thicker than milk. A little thinner than, about the consistency of milk. Maybe a little thicker. Alrighty. So let's get this started. I'm going to put some right here in the right on top. And I made up quite a bit of paint because I wanted to make sure this whole thing gets covered properly. Kind of checking to make sure everything's level at the time. That's a lot of paint. But ain't that pretty? That's awful pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour into this big cup. And yes, look, it's Miley Cyrus. This cup is quite old and been used quite a bit as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it into, not just straight into it, but I'm going to pour some here, 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 so that we have more of a stridation. We're going to start with a little orange. We're going to do purple. Black. Silver. White. Let's kind of keep these things in order here. A little black. Purple. I know this is boring as all get out. It's like watching paint dry, but I'm hoping that in the end this will be a beautiful piece of art. And sometimes when you pour your acrylics into your cup, if you go high, it's going to make a different look than if you pour low. Like if I raise this up real high and pour it, it's going to shoot down deeper into the cup. Kind of doing this fast so it doesn't get too monotonous for y'all. As of late, I've been debating on changing the name of my channel. I thought at one time about changing it to Kringle's Corner, but there's a greenhouse or a plant place that already has that as their name. It's kind of odd. Alrighty, we're getting down to the very last. We're going to go right smack dab in the middle with it. All the orange, all the purple, last of the silver, last of the black. Usually the first colors that you pour in a cup is the last ones to come out. That's why I was kind of going in a stridation, because I don't want it to be like all white or all this or all that. So let's see if we can get a picture of that down in there. Look at that. That is all mixed up, already beginning to do its thing. So let's start pouring. Let's see what we get. Let's get some of my cups here out of the way. I haven't seen any of that orange yet. There we go, there's a little orange. Maybe this should be one of those videos that's serene to watch. Seems like it's all wanting to go that direction there. Let's see if we can take it off to the side here a little bit. What do we got going on over here? Not a lot over there. Let's take it over that way a little bit. Get that corner. Take it back over this way. Get this corner. Let's take it and get that corner over there. Let's take it back over here and get this corner. That might be too many colors. It's kind of getting a muddy look to it. What do you think? Let's see. Let's keep pouring here. Good to the last drop. Paper towel here, wipe my hands off. Now as this settles, I'll cut you loose here so we can move you around a bit. The stuff that's pouring off the bottom looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I kind of like the little white designs there, and as this dries, this will make more sails. That's what these are called. All these little dots in here, they're called sails. And as it dries, it should make a thin layer so all that the tiles will show up more. It won't be just like bloop, bloop. Alrighty. paint to decide whether I like it or not. But there it is. Good, bad, or ugly. It is complete from now until it dries. Thanks for giving me your time. Be amazing. Be helpful. And as always, be good to one another. Bye-bye.